Hello and welcome to another TechHub solution video. You're given a Excel file with a bunch of sales information and you're going to open it up into Tableau. And so if you've never done that before, you're basically going to open up a new workbook and then you're going to basically find the file and then open it up in it. It doesn't need to be It could be any of these supported ones. So you're going to click Excel Workbook, and then you're going to find the file within your computer. And so I'm just going to open it up right here. And so for the first sheet, as if it loads, we're asked to find we're asked to create a basically heat map of the United States and of all the sales. So you're gonna first pick the symbol map, and then you're going to choose states as the detail. Then you're gonna pick retailers as the detail and sales method as the detail. So within each one, detail basically means at the top you're gonna have the top retailer, and then you're gonna have the top sales method, and then you're gonna have the state that it's in, and then the total sales. And so here's how you're gonna create the color coding. Here, I'll just move this away. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click, here, I'll change it really quick. So this is it without it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna move down total sales. So you're gonna find total sales on the left hand side. And you're gonna move it down there. Then you're gonna change it to color. And that's pretty much how you do it. And that's creates a heat map of the whole United States. And the darker the color, I'll close this. The darker the color, the more sales they have. So you can see in this, Oregon is a really popular one that generates a lot of sales. Colorado has a lot of sales. Ohio has a lot of sales, and the retailers, Amazon, Foot Locker has a lot of sales over there. And so basically you're creating a heat map. And we want the retailers to be in the details of it. So this is the solution to the first question. Now the second one, they ask you to create a bubble, a packed bubble. So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna select it. So it could show up like that, but you're gonna click Show Me. You're gonna find the packed bubble, then you're gonna click on that. Next, you're gonna go put in products because you want it to be sorted by products. So you're gonna do the count of products, determines the size of it, the product name to be displayed right here, along with the retailer. And the different products you want to be differentiated by color. So color is gonna differentiate the type of product that's being sold, and then you're gonna have the count of the product, basically how many, for this one it's how many shoes Foot Locker buys. So basically how many shoes Foot Locker buys of women's footwear. And so you can see it for all of them. So in this, the goal of this is basically to see who buys the most of each thing. So Foot Locker buys probably the most of any of them, and it buys a lot of woman athletic footwear. it buys a lot of apparel too. And it also buys a lot of men's. So 149, 438, and so basically it's just to see how many products each retailer is buying. For the last one, you're going to be creating a tree map. Actually, you can use any of these. I think tree map is basically the easiest to understand. And when you're trying to find which one has the highest operating profit, and so in this you're going to have the text as a product. So this part's the text. Then the color is going to be the sum of operating. And so the darker the color over here, the darker the color, the more sales they produce. So men's footwear, street footwear has the highest operating profit, higher than women's apparel. And then you can look through it to see which one has the most and which who you think that Addy should target within their marketing schemes. So from this data, we can tell that they should target men's footwear more. They should target men in general. Men with footwear, streetwear, apparel, because those are some of where they have the most profit from this last year. From this one, you can see that some of their biggest clients are going to be Foot Locker and West Gear and Sports Direct. Those are some of the biggest ones, and they tend to buy a lot of men's footwear and women's footwear and also women apparel. And in the first one, you can see that Oregon has a lot of sales, probably has one of the most sales. Colorado, South Carolina, and each one has different sales methods that are best suited for that area. And so this is the solution video for Addy sales in the US. I hope you have a wonderful day.